Ah, woo, me. O, O, OMG. Man, check it out. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy. Diddy. That's just my, I don't know, that's just my intro. I can't help it. It makes me feel good when I say it. What can I say? Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, share me out on all your social media platforms. You heard me. And we got Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox up in the building out of Jersey City. Yeah. Shout out to Lois Cox. He says, good morning, Don. In chat, happy hump day. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. Check it out. I am your host with the most, Lizzy TV. And if you can, everybody put the thumb up for me. That means like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says, and share me out. And we got Tina Doherty in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. She said, hi. Hola. So, man, we got a lot to cover. The Diddy baby oil party is on ice. It's on ice. A few little things that happen, but y'all don't care. You know what I'm saying? So we more. And then who really got Charlie Kirk? That's the meat and potatoes. But then your boy Luigi. Luigi wins, man. The Luigi wins a terrorism case been dropped. But I like to go to the flow of the chat. And shout out to everybody in the front and the back. Like the video, share me out. Oh, where should I go? I don't know. It's so much with shout out to I guess dude here looking like Diddy reject his ass from the party. Yeah, he did. Even though I seen him multiple times in the party, I never been rejected. I used to talk about Skilo. LC underscore Kyle dude in the 90s. I used to be a hype man for Skilo. I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. you know. Let's find this guy job and post this. Alpha Alpha 2A. Shout out to you. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, like the video, subscribe. I guess we'll start with the lightweight stuff with Luigi first. We'll start with Luigi. We'll start with Luigi. Luigi is easy and quick. I just want to give an update on Luigi. You know what I'm saying? Luigi, Monagon, in case y'all don't remember, he the one that, boom, boom, that damn healthcare dude, the healthcare. Yeah, this dude, man, he's like a model or some type. He ain't got one. Lois, what's up, DeMarco Tate in the building? Thank you. Thank you for the trolling. Trolling is permitted here. Long as you keep it respectful, we good. The trolls make the live go boom. Dude starting fires with those thick ass glasses. Look at him. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. They are here. They are shooting at me. They getting at me. Those glasses could replace the Hubble. They clouded me in the live. Woo, they shooting jokes. Shout out to y'all. I love it. I love it. People are just funny, bro. Yeah, it's all good. I ain't taking it like that. This is content. Everything is content. I'm not sensitive like other YouTubers, and I block people for, oh man, what are you talking about? Nah, I ain't like that, bro. This is content.
Luigi Mangione was back in court this morning for a pre-trial hearing. Mangione is accused of shooting and killing United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson last year. The judge overseeing his case dismissed the two most serious state charges, but he is also facing federal charges. So let's go live now to CBS News national correspondent Jerika Duncan outside the Manhattan courthouse. Jerika, thank you so much for joining us today. You were inside the courtroom. Can you describe what you saw and heard this time compared to what we saw last time with Mangione?
That's right. So court was supposed to start at 9 o'clock this morning Eastern time, and everyone wanted to make sure we got our seats so we could get a clear shot of Mangione as he walked in. But it was about 20-25 minutes that we were sitting there. There was a huge police presence. And about 9:28, in walks Luigi Mangione. He's dressed in like a tan jumpsuit.
The lady, Luigi got a fan base, y'all. The ladies love his crazy ass. The ladies love Luigi. They love, look at Luigi pull in. Pull in, look at Luigi. Look at Luigi. Fair use.
Sitting there, there was a huge police presence. And about 9:20.
That dude crazy. He shot up the damn.
In walks Luigi Mangione. He's dressed in like a
he like everybody. He's a hero to a lot of people, man. It really looked like he walked with the red carpet right. Loves the attention, yeah. Got his hair cut and stuff right. Lois Cox got his hair. Luigi spraying monkeypox in the pot. Yeah, look at this. Fair use, fair use. Look at Luigi, love it. He got his he well shaven, he got an edge up and shit. Luigi got an edge up. He love it, man. You're right, Tina Doty, right. Fair use. Here we go. Look at Luigi, he love it. Fair use.
In walks Luigi Mangione. He's dressed in like a tan jumpsuit. He's sort of looking around at different people, but he kept his head high. He raised his eyebrows a little bit, but he seemed very confident, knowing that every little thing that he was doing was absolutely going to be analyzed. There were people in that courtroom who support Luigi.
Sorry, y'all. The Wi-Fi here tripping. Sorry.
Mangione, many of them were outside this morning with different signs saying free Luigi. There was a bus that was going by, a van with different images of people and messages saying that essentially they had been screwed by the healthcare system and supported Luigi Mangione, which is what this case is really about. You have people that are torn because they feel what he did was absolutely, or alleged to have done, is absolutely wrong, and a person was lost behind this, a father of two, a CEO. And then you have people that are saying, no, this needed to happen. Not my words, but people that I've spoken to.
See, people,
it's bringing attention.
He got a fan. Hey, Luigi got a fan base, dude. Luigi got a fan base, dog, and he got the terrorism. Excuse me, the serious charges of terrorism, he got them dropped. That's big, man. Diana G said free Luigi. Jesse Mofield said sounds like you like a conjugal. Not me. A lot of these ladies want a conjugal visit. And to prove what she's saying, so we know all the mumbo jumbo, to prove what she's saying, we gonna show a video of people cheering, saying free Luigi. Let me take the bells and whistles off and just play like unedited, no picture or nothing. Look at this. This is from somebody that's out there. They cheering. Free Luigi. Got a fan base, dog. Look.
Thank you.
That's the same lawyer for Diddy. Look, they all smiling. Look, they love him.
No, that's Brian. If you could just clarify what. I mean, whatever his name is.
So
Mark. That's Mark.
I got it, sweetie.
Wait, stop it. That's Mark Alafino for Diddy trial. That's the same dude from the Diddy trial. They all happy they got the most serious charge dropped. Yep. Mark Alafilio is in here, dog. He's supporting his boy. Woo! Look at him. This dude got papered in. Hey, Mark Alafilio got some, whatever how you say his damn name. Mark got paper, dog. Look, they all lawyers all smiling and shit. Look at her. Luigi wild ass. Fair use. Here we go. Fair use. Fair use. Let's go. Play it. Come on. Come on, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi tripping. Play it.
It's protected medical information that I'm not going to comment on.
Okay, got it. It's not much information. She said it's the first of many wins. Well, how was Luigi after today?
We don't want you to get hurt walking backwards. So we will stand here for a minute, but then we're not commenting. So we will keep walking.
Is Luigi in good spirits? Can we at least get a whole good spirits thing? How's he doing? What
She don't
about
like
his
that
mail?
question.
So we're hearing that he's getting the most mail of any inmate past or present.
Karen, you successfully convinced the
You're
judge.
very persuasive. Would you mind stepping and making
didn't want to ask no
parting so that we can walk?
Luigi getting the most mail. Was she jealous or something? She kicking it with Luigi or something. Wait. Is she kicking it with Luigi low key?
Good. How are you?
She didn't like that question. Hey, she didn't like that question, dog. She didn't like that question. Rewind. Wait, are you kicking it with Luigi low key? Like, she looked offended. Like, don't be talking about my husband like that. Wait a minute. Listen. Rewind. Listen to the question. Come on, play it. Come on. Man, I don't know why my Wi-Fi tripping today.
The most mail of any inmate past or present.
She didn't like that. Look. Look at her face. Oh, come on, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi.
You're very persuasive. Would you mind stepping
She didn't like that.
parting so that we
Listen
can
to the question one more time.
Past or present.
Wait a minute. Look.
And he's getting the most
Here we go.
thing. How's he doing? What about his mail? So we're hearing that he's getting the most mail of any inmate past or present.
Karen, you successfully convinced the judge.
You're very persuasive. Would you mind stepping and making parting
like that
so that
question.
we can walk?
Dang.
Would that be okay with you?
Dang, she got jealous. Dang, she kicking her Luigi. And look, he laughing. He know. He like, hey, you shouldn't have asked that question. You shouldn't have asked that. Look at Mark. Hey, that's her boyfriend. This is assumptions. This is all comedy. And she's laughing too. Look, she know that question was crazy. And she jealous. Yeah. All right. What's up, Auntie? That's my auntie. My auntie Shaky in the building. All right, one more. Then I'm gonna finish with Luigi. Then we gonna go to the meat and potatoes, which is Charlie Kirk. All right.
Okay, well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. If we could please walk through, we really appreciate
How
it.
significant is that
Thank
for your
you
case?
so much.
Good. How are you? Good.
Mark getting paid, man. And this dude, he was mad. He from ABC. I forgot his name. He used to do the Diddy trial. He wanted to get the exclusive. He mad. Yeah, I remember him. Shout out to him. I forgot his name. He was on the Diddy trial a lot. He was low key mad. He thought he was gonna get the exclusive. Nope. Sorry. Not today, dog.
Yep. See you next week.
Thank you. I'm not gonna do that.
Take care. Bye, guys.
Look at Mark is paid.
That was major sitting hiding your hand. How are you?
All right, that's enough about that. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. Dun, 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 dun. Like the video, subscribe to the newest big YouTuber named Don Neezy TV. Hey, Don Neezy TV coming through 3D. Hey, shout out to Crystal Wendy.
Did you guys catch the really killer? Oh yeah, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. What's this Charlie Kirk? You know what I'm saying? Charlie Kirk got the channel booming, man. But the alleged person in custody, look at him. They got him wrapped up in the damn so he won't hurt himself. This is Tyler Robinson, the alleged person that did the thing. We don't know. Everybody thinks, like I think, some ain't right. So let's get all right. So we covered that. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Where is the now? I got different time slots. Where we at? Let's get to the basics of what happened here. Let's get to the basics. Where's the basic news article? I thought I had one. So we can get to it. Here we go. So they saying they got this dude, man. So they talking about some damn text messages. Let's go to the text messages. Let's go to the text messages. There's a little press conference. Here we go.
Police interviewed Robinson's roommate, a biological male who was involved in a romantic relationship with Robinson. The roommate told police that the roommate received messages from Robinson about the shooting, and he did provide those messages to police. On September 10th, 2025, the roommate received a text message from Robinson which said, "Drop what you're doing. Look under my keyboard." The roommate looked under the keyboard and found a note that stated, quote, "I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it." Police found a photograph of
Shout out
this
to
note.
Silent Night.
The following text exchange, then took place.
Sorry, y'all, the Wi-Fi is tripping today. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi.
After reading the note, the roommate responded, "What? You're joking, right?" Robinson, "I am still okay, my love, but I'm stuck in Orem for a little while longer yet. Shouldn't be long until I can come home, but I gotta grab my rifle still."
Damn.
To be honest,
Damn, he wanted to get his rifle back, y'all. That dude wanted to get his rifle back. He was worried more about pissing his father off for not having grandpa's rifle. That dude, I tell you, that dude crazy. He thought he was gonna just get off this scot-free. He was talking to his lover. His lover! He was more worried about going back to get to the damn rifle, but he said the damn law enforcement was all by the woods area, so he couldn't go by and retrieve it. He was worried about getting grandpa's rifle. Damn. What? Honda? What? Grandpa's rifle? Oh yeah, I want to show y'all this too. TMZ did a little timeline. And we're going to take all the bells and whistles off again. And we're going to look at this timeline that TMZ put together. Damn, man, what's up with my Wi-Fi today? My Wi-Fi sucks in here today. Damn, I wish I was home. I wouldn't have no Wi-Fi trouble. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Let me read the chat before I get into that, because my Wi-Fi is tripping. Wendy, you still didn't get the real killer. I already know who it is. Well, tell us, Crystal Wendy, who do you think the leader is? You know what I'm saying? In the damn Charlie Kirk case, okay? Candace Owens did an interview. Interesting timeline. Yeah, I covered her yesterday, and she did make the channel boom yesterday. It was booming. Ooh, it was booming. Let me take this all off real quick for a second. Let me see, will it play? Come on, play it. I'm trying to make it play. I got the big screen up, and I'm just trying to make it play. Oh, here we go. So they said this is him. This is him walking. Dang, can I stop it? How can I stop it? Ah, stop. 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 Oh, man, they won't let me stop it. Then he had on shorts. First he had on shorts. Wait a minute, man. At 8 o'clock, they won't let me stop it. Damn. They won't let me stop it. Hold up. My Wi-Fi is messed up today. Sorry, y'all. So at this time, they're saying let me go back to the shorts. Man, damn, his Wi-Fi sucks today. It's trying to ruin my show, but it ain't gonna happen. I want to show when he was in shorts. Can I go back? Shit. Damn, thank you. Let's go play it. Come on, Wi-Fi. We gotta show the people and then let me stop it. Sorry, y'all. Having technical difficulties this morning with the Wi-Fi. I don't know what the hell's going on. I want to show y'all when he was in shorts. A lot of people don't cover that part. The man was in shorts at first, walking to this location at 8, and then he walks again about 11. In the clothes, they break it down. It's real good. I guess I just can't stop it. They break it down real good. If I can get the Wi-Fi to work, shit. There we go. God dang. All right, I'm not gonna stop it. Just look. They gonna show him in shorts, man. I ain't gonna stop it. Boom, at shorts. That's weird. Shorts. At 8 o'clock. Don't that look? That's weird, right? Boom. Then 3 hours later, 11 a.m. to 4:49, 11:51. Robinson takes the same path as the earlier. This time he's limping. He's limping because they said he got the rifle there. Can I stop it? Damn, I don't want to stop it. Fuck it. That's weird, bro. This is TMZ. Man. Then, 11:52, Robinson arrives on campus again. Bam. 12:23, Kirk is shot. I know, I'm more on the rifle limp too. I really want to concentrate on that, but they won't let me stop it. They trying to mess with my Wi-Fi this morning. I don't know why. They don't want me to win this morning. Boom, he jumps off that roof. He escapes from campus. Runs. That's supposed to be a rifle right there. I don't know, dog. Is that a rifle or not in a tile? Supposed to be in the black tile. Right? Then he walks normal. He runs and then he just walks normal. He walks normal. Not running at all. He stopped the running. Woo! Then 12:23, 26, 28. The shooter stashes the gun. Oh, 12:29. The suspect seen running away from the campus. Boom, took off. Suspect seen running away from the campus. 12:29. Running again. It's grainy. Damn.
Any updates on the suspect?
Yeah, can I always say, I think, just to protect us all, and so Fox
8:03, Donald Trump announces they have him in custody.
I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody.
On the evening of September 11th, a family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them or implied that he had committed the incident.
All right, we got that. Now let's move along. Let's read the comments. Woo! That was deep. I like that one. Shout out to TMZ. I like how they broke it down right there a little bit. Wow, I like that. I like that. And then, of course, then I got somebody that's talking about the rifle and all that stuff. We gonna get into all that, y'all. And we got Luigi in here. You got that way, Tyler. You gotta wait, Tyler. Keep the cameras on over here. There's something. I don't know. Somebody trolling.
I have no desire to be skinny.
Wait. Sorry, y'all.
Girl, I just
Let me
wanted to be healthier for me.
Cut that
When
off.
my grandmother died, I knew that diabetes.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that. They want to keep playing the video. Let me just delete that video, that link. I can't control that one. Let me delete that. But yeah, man. Woo! His mind was very smart to play that off with one shot. And I think he got help. Now we kind of got to man up and say, yeah, it was Tyler. One of the people was Tyler, but I don't think he was the only one either, y'all. I don't think. Yeah, I think this was well planned out. It was not just nerd dude. Hell nah. They had him strapped in. It wasn't this dude. He didn't do it alone, man. He didn't do it alone. And I'm about to get to the rifle part. To somebody, a content creator on here was kind of, I don't know too much about rifle. I just know about handguns and stuff. But I like how he broke it down a little bit. He don't believe it. He don't believe it. I'm just gonna play a little bit of his stuff. His name is Survival Living. And he's one of the people that's skeptical. He's skeptical like I am. Like a lot of us are. Something ain't right. Fair use. Here we go.
Survival Living here. So this video here today, guys, has been a thing in the making. As you guys know, last week or Wednesday, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And I produced a video the next day or the day after talking about violence. Preppers need to be aware of their surroundings. And I didn't get into any of this, mainly because this just happened. Their families need time. And out of respect for them, I held off. Now, what I'm seeing reported by the FBI, and I'm sure you guys have too as well, things don't add up. I was speaking with a friend of mine, a good friend, Airborne, and we were analyzing the videos. That's just what guys like us do, all right? Most military personnel will look at these things and look at it and look at it. And being a prepper, we don't trust anything the narrative comes out, especially from the FBI.
Damn.
So let's go ahead and take this from the beginning. We see the videos and the footage, the photos of this Tyler guy, 22-year-old supposed shooter, walk through a neighborhood, stiff-legged. The theory, the running theory, the official reports is that he's got this 30-06 Mauser stuffed in his pants.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys right now, I hunted with a 30-06 most of my life. You're talking over 40-inch gun.
40 inch.
You're not sticking it down skinny jeans. You're just not. Especially with the scope and everything else on. This is not a takedown, breakdown firearm. This is, you have to have the tools to disassemble, and you also have to be pretty proficient at putting it back together.
Damn.
Now, I'm just blown away by the lies we get told all the time.
Damn.
So there'll be a series of photos here, guys.
Now, only thing I disagree with him. Now, I've known in the past. I don't want to incriminate. I'm from Los Angeles, California. And I've seen dudes back in the days when I was a kid walk with a damn shotgun in their legs. I can't lie to y'all. I seen that in real time. Multiple people in the hood. They would walk with shotguns in their legs and do that limp like he was doing, dog. It is a limp. Now, can he take off the scope and just take the scope off itself and put it back? I don't know. But it would be hard to put a scope and the whole thing in your damn pants. But it can fit a little bit. If you wear baggy pants, but if you wore tight pants, it'd be hard. But if he wore the pants that they talking about he wore in them pictures, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how he can hide that big ass thing with them tight ass Levi's. I think he looked like Levi's, right? But now if you got baggy ass pants, you can stuff up. I seen it as a kid. I ain't gonna say who. But I seen some people walk down the street with a shotgun as a kid. And they was walking just like Tyler, well, alleged like Tyler. Oh man, 7 Sage in the building. Was it a sawed off? Nah, it was a regular, it was a put together rifle, 40 inches with the scope. And everybody's saying that those weapons is hard to disassemble. You feel me? Let me put somebody on timeout for a minute. They saying the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they talking about. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, but somebody keeps saying the same thing over and over. It's like, what are you trying to do? Just say it once. You ain't got to say it over. The government knows exactly who's who and who's involved, but just not sharing the information with us yet. So now we have to be the ones to call her herself, because they're never going to tell us the truth. So he was verbal, that auto talk thing messes it up. So who was that said that? That was Ray Falsetto in the building. All right, let's get to the next clip. So he don't agree with it. He don't agree with it. And then this is one of Charlie's alleged friends. He said they killed my friend. Some dude named Waters or whatever how you say his damn name. This dude on Fox. So some of his friends are mad, bro.
Fox News alert, we just got our hands on a trove of new evidence in the Charlie Kirk murder. Text messages between the shooter and his trans boyfriend, the secret note that was destroyed, and a confession. Tyler Robinson making his first court appearance just moments ago on Zoom and wearing a suicide watch smock.
Notice conviction of this offense may carry the death penalty or pursuant to Utah Code 76.3-207.7, a mandatory term of imprisonment for life without parole or an indeterminate term of not less than 25 years. That may be for life.
Woo! Earlier today, the Utah County Attorney's Office announced they were charging an emotionless Robinson with 7
charges. He didn't blink at all. This is not a still picture. That's him. You can see his eyes blinking, but he just emotionless. Wow. They said he ain't speaking to the police or nothing. Tyler is crazy, bro. Let me get a picture of my guy. There we go. That look good together like that. There we go. I like that. That's dope. Put them all together. There we go. Fair use.
7 counts, including aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, witness tampering, and they're seeking the death penalty.
Damn.
Death by firing squad is on the table.
Damn. Death by firing squad. Damn. Damn. They going old school. They said, y'all, death by firing squad. Let me get a better picture in the background. I like to always have a good little background picture. Let me see which one is the best one. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one with Charlie right there. There we go. That's even better. We got Charlie in the background. Damn, they said death by firing squad, y'all. Can you say Manchurian candidate right? Damn. They want to do him old school, line him up and bust on him. Damn. Fair use. Here we go.
Earlier today, the Utah County Attorney's Office announced they were charging an emotionless Robinson with 7 counts, including aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, witness tampering, and they're seeking the death penalty. Death by firing squad is on the table.
Dang.
Prosecutors say this was a political hit.
The state is further alleging aggravating factors on counts 1 and 2 because the defendant is believed to have targeted Charlie Kirk based on Charlie Kirk's political expression and did so knowing that children were present and would witness the homicide.
Officials say they interviewed Robinson's trans lover and got their hands on a secret note that the shooter left under his keyboard the morning of the assassination.
Do y'all believe that? Do you believe that the note, or was the note manufactured. I always gotta throw that. I always gotta throw the theory out. Well, is it true? Who about this lover? Is the love? Did the lover write it? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Tyler ain't saying nothing to the police. Hey, we always gotta open up theories. Look at Lois said yes. He wanted to get away, right? Over, yeah. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Never, it was never a note over Dizzy. CIA did it. Ooh, JF to JFK. Ooh, Invisible Tokers Club. 710. That's how, is that 710 freeway? What's going on? Man, nah, Tyler totally did this. Somebody M something said. Lois Cox said, I think I'm in the minority, but I think he acted alone. Others may have known ahead of time, but they didn't help him. Okay. Ben, well, he wasn't the only one. I'm more on that. I'm more on what Ben said. Yeah. Well, he wasn't the only one allegedly. That's just how I feel. Both political sides have plenty of people like that. Exactly. I'm in the middle, dude. I think yeah, anything is possible at this point. Fair use. Here we go. Fair use.
Assassination and text messages between the two when Robinson was on the run. Robinson texting his trans boyfriend saying, "Drop what you're doing, look under my keyboard." Underneath was a note that said, "I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk and I'm..."
Damn. Nope, Tyler not seeing ish. Kirk was set up. Kirk was talking too much. Yeah, he was. He was saying too much stuff. I was watching some of the clips. I was like, damn, Charlie Kirk was going crazy towards the end. Not crazy, but he was just like, he was talking like with a death wish. I'm sorry. When you start talking about United States brothers, you know, that unity stuff between Israel and all that stuff, when you start going against the grain, and yeah, they when you start getting bigger than the program, when you're not being able to be controlled, remember he didn't want to get no donations from Israel for, to a lot of his friends. Who was it? Candace Owens, Megan Kelly, Tucker Carlson, and all them. You know, wow, man, he was getting too big, bro. I ain't saying I agree with his stuff. Don't get it twisted. I'm in the middle, but this was an assassination, in my opinion. Allegedly.
"And I'm gonna take it." The shooter told his boyfriend to destroy the note, but police were able to recover it. Then Robinson confessed.
You weren't the one who did it, right? Robinson, I'm sorry. Roommate, I thought that...
Yeah, believe me, I ain't trying. Right, you can't go against the grain. This is a capitalist country, man. United States, I tell everybody this all the time. These parties are controlled by corporations, both parties. They will sell you out, they will assassinate you, allegedly. That's just my opinion. It's not a fact. That's what I feel in my spirit. Like, dude, that man, telling you, they will silence you if you go against the grain. If you cost the United States some money and you got an influence and you got a movement, oh yeah, they gonna take you out, bro. Believe that. You nobody can't be bigger than the program. You gotta believe that. Here we go. Somebody said, "Shut up, play the video." Bro, play the video. Stop yapping. All right. I got to do that though.
But police were able to recover it. Then Robinson confessed.
You weren't the one who did it, right? Robinson, I'm sorry. Roommate, I thought they caught the person. Robinson, no, they grabbed some crazy old dude. Roommate, why? Robinson, why did I do it? Roommate, yeah. Robinson, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out. How long have you been planning this? Robinson, a bit over a week.
That's motive and intent. Robinson texted his trans roomie saying, "I'd hoped to keep this secret until I died of old age. I am sorry to involve you."
Damn.
Charlie's killer thought...
Damn, he really thought he was going to get away, y'all. He said all the way to old age. Damn. He thought he was going to be able to do this to old age. Allegedly. I don't know if this the letter is real or not. I'm more on that. I don't know if the letter is real or not. Yeah, I'm just going by what the government's saying. Allegedly. Hey Don, that joker from the news ain't gonna mention Charlie's attitude against the leaders of. Oh yeah, he is eventually. I think he will at the end. He gonna talk about it. He gonna talk about it. What's up, Life with Tasharia? In the building. Shout out to Frugal Mama in the building. Sandy Fisher said yes. Anyone who goes against the grain will get it, allegedly, because that's what happens if you sit back and just observe. You will see what I'm talking about, allegedly. Just my work mind. I heard that. Yeah, man, here we go. Fair use. Myself, November, 40 years of knowing drug corruption of my 50. Let that again. But anyway, older. I don't know what somebody's talking about. Get your poor little Charlie off the screen. Somebody in here mad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we just covering the content, man. This is coming out their words, not mine. Here we go. Fair use.
That's motive and intent. Robinson texted his trans roomie saying, "I'd hoped to keep this secret until I died of old age. I am..."
Damn. He wanted to keep the secret until he died in old age. He really thought he was going to get away with this. Allegedly, if that's him. Listen.
Texted his trans roomie saying, "I'd hoped to keep this secret until I died of old age. I am sorry to involve you." Charlie's killer thought he was going to just go home and no one would find him. He wasn't that worried about getting caught. He was more worried about his father noticing his grandpa's gun was missing.
Damn.
I might have to abandon it and hope they don't find Prince.
Wow.
How the F will I explain losing it to my old man?
That's crazy. He was more worried about his grandfather, dog. Damn. His father and his grandfather gun. Wow.
Abandon it and hope they don't find Prince. How the F will I explain losing it to my old man? Remember how I was engraving bullets? The F in messages are mostly a big meme. If I see notice bulge UWU on Fox News, I might have a stroke, all right. I'm going to have to leave it. That really effing sucks.
So what else did the roommate know? And when did he know it? And who else knew what? The FBI says Robinson may have had co-conspirators.
Who else may have been on that thread, what they may have known. Is that fair to say?
It's a lot more than that. We're running them all down.
It's a lot more than 20?
Yes, sir.
Cash says they're following every lead, and the FBI is currently investigating leftist groups in Utah to see if there's...
Woo! They going after leftist groups. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The FBI about to get involved. Well, they've been involved, allegedly. I don't know. Here we go. Fair use.
Conspiracy. In the last year, Robinson became radicalized after moving in with his trans boyfriend.
Robinson's mother explained that over the last year or so, Robinson had become more political and had started to lean more to the left, becoming more pro-gay and trans rights oriented.
Damn. That's what the mom said. Damn, the mom. Who said it? Wait a minute. Who said that? That was his mama? Who said that?
More pro-gay and trans rights.
Who said his mom?
Robinson had become more political.
Okay, let me go back.
Robinson's mother explained that over the last year or so, Robinson had become more political and had started to lean more to the left, becoming more pro-gay and trans rights oriented.
Damn. And you know, in Utah, that's a big no-no in Utah, man. In Utah, woo, you can't do that. Utah, that's man. You could do it out here in LA. He could have lived his best life out here. Tyler, man, if it's true, that's him. If he would have just moved to LA, he would have been just fine. He would have just been just fine. You know, he would have been just fine out here in LA, but I guess he felt persecuted out there, and man, he reacted in the mental illness way. Bam! Unfortunately, you can't even have an opinion, man. Damn. Sad. Can't even
And
have an
trans
opinion.
rights oriented. She stated that Robinson began to date his roommate, a biological male who was transitioning genders. This resulted in several discussions with family members, but especially between Robinson and his father, who have very different political views.
Now, the media has been telling us Robinson's conservative just because his parents were Republican. You don't always have your parents' politics. Look at me. Even though his family, his friends, his text messages pinned him as a progressive, and the anti-fascist catchphrases on his shell casings and his trans boyfriend, but Jasmine Crockett is still in denial.
The reality is that the average person on the left probably couldn't make a shot from 200 yards because they haven't been.
I don't know. I know some left people that be shooting. I know some lefts that be shooting, man. I gotta throw that out there. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett, but she's generalizing. Lefts know how to shoot. Hey, look who we got to be real. The dude towards Tyler in, I mean, if it's true about his lifestyle, that makes him left, right? Or am I tripping? Shout out to Jasmine Crockett, but I don't know what she's talking about. Here we go.
Crockett is still in denial.
The reality is that the average person on the left probably couldn't make a shot from 200 yards because they haven't been playing with assault rifles since they were a little kid.
Damn.
He couldn't be liberal because liberals are bad shots.
Damn.
That's what they're telling you.
Damn.
Now, if Crockett would read, she'd know Robinson accused Charlie of hate speech and killed him for it. Now, we got angry when we read the messages. ABC called them romantic.
It was very touching in a way that I think many of us didn't expect. A very intimate portrait into this relationship.
Yeah, that's kind of stretching it, dog. It's kind of touching. And I'm not right or left, but come on, dog. The letter was touching? What the hell? Am I tripping? Am I the only one confused? Well, it was touching. It was touching. It wasn't touching to me. It was weird. Talking about he wanted to go back and find the gun and all this, and man, what the hell? Go back, rewind. This the stuff we get fed, y'all. It's called programming. Here we go. Fair you listen.
ABC called them romantic.
It was very touching in a way that I think many of us didn't expect. A very intimate portrait into this relationship between the suspect's roommate and the suspect himself, with him repeatedly calling his roommate who was transitioning, calling him my love, and I want to protect you, my love.
Wow. God dang. Wow, man. That's why I watch both sides, man. Man, I'm telling you, you can be programmed into, wow, dog, very weird words to use to describe a letter. You know what I'm saying? Touching. Huh? Honda. Wait a minute. Go back. Let me rewind. I got to play that one more time. Hey, man, live your best life, but come on, dog. Somebody's got their neck popped out, whether you like his opinion or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator. I don't want to get bust on for having an opinion by some weirdo, because I can't defend myself verbally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, forget his own personal political views. I'm just going off as a content creator to content creator. He was only 31 years old. He was a kid to me. Because you got an opinion differences, now you want to go sit on a roof and bust on people? That's crazy, bro. And then you talking about this letter, it's romantic. Huh? What the hell? What the hell? Hold up. Fair use.
It was very touching in a way that I think many of us didn't expect. A very intimate portrait into this relationship between the suspect's roommate and the suspect.
It's very touching between the roommates. It's very touching. It's very touching. It's very touching between the roommate and says my lover, my love, and all this. What that got to do with what's going on? What the hell? I'm sorry, man. That's too funny, man. Like, wow. Wow. All right, I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play.
It was very touching in a way that I think many of us didn't expect. A very intimate portrait into this relationship between the suspect's roommate and the suspect himself, with him repeatedly calling his roommate who was transitioning, calling him my love, and I want to protect you, my love.
ABC's touched by text messages between an assassin and his trans roommate. Disney is tickled by the intimacy of a killer telling his trans roommate how to orchestrate a cover-up. This isn't a love story. This is a cold-blooded murderer obstructing justice. ABC wasn't this touched when Charlie's widow wept in front of the nation. And the far left is acting like Charlie had it coming.
If you wanted Charlie Kirk to be alive, Donald Trump shouldn't have been president for the second term. You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed when they go to events so that they look to their leadership to turn down the temperature. The issue is right now.
Ooh, wait, who's this dude? Damn. Hey, look, he got guns in the background. Y'all can't see. Who the hell is he? He got guns in the background. Damn, what left is this? Damn, this dude talking crazy. Man, our country is divided off this, man. Whoa. This has put a fine line in the middle, huh? Gee whiz.
If you wanted Charlie Kirk to be alive, Donald Trump shouldn't have been president for the second term.
Wow. Damn, that's crazy, man. I'm not extreme like, I'm not extreme like them dudes. That's why I'm in the middle, bro. I don't be seeing weird stuff like that's a little weird. I'm sorry.
Conservatives to be afraid of getting killed when they go to events so that they look to their leadership to turn down the temperature. The issue is right now, they don't feel like there's any fear.
That guy's name's Destiny.
Destiny,
and he just learned his fate. He's fired.
Whoa!
And banned from making any more money on his...
Whoa, he got fired! This dude, see, you gotta be careful what you say. Wow, he got fired, y'all, for this video right here. I ain't even noticed. I'm watching this live with y'all. I haven't dissected this video. I just seen the title and I looked at it a little bit. Wow. That's crazy. Whoa, he got fired. Damn, go back, rewind. This one more last time and then we gonna close it out. Here we go. He got fired for this. I don't know where he was working or what he was doing, but here we go. I'm gonna let it play. My bad.
You wanted Charlie Kirk to be alive, Donald Trump shouldn't have been president for the second term. You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed when they go to events so that they look to their leadership to turn down the temperature. The issue is right now, they don't feel like there's any fear.
That guy's name's Destiny, and he just learned his fate.
Dang.
He's fired.
Dang.
And banned from making any more money on his site. You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed?
So he must, I don't know if that's Facebook or YouTube. They didn't really get clear of what he got banned on. Let me Google that. Somebody said, let me Google that real quick. Destiny. His name was Destiny? That's gonna be hard to find. There's a lot of people named Destiny fired over Charlie Kirk. Let's see. Destiny on Twitch. Some dude named Destiny on Twitch banned now. Wow. So that's real. I Googled it. Yep. Shout out to Google Gaga. His name, yeah. Probably it's Twitch. It's officially Twitch, Seven Sages. Wow. See, that's why I had to get smart here. The first day I covered it, I was a little fired up. because he said some things, about my people, But I'm more focused on why, the Tyler Robinson and all that stuff, the conspiracy stuff, the who and did he get who, the theories and stuff like that. But the personal beliefs and all that stuff, I don't care. I'm just here for the content. Cause I laugh at you guys because you guys really take these parties to heart, and you getting played. We all getting played by these parties, man. Stop falling for these parties, man. You gonna get you like this dude. He trying to be political, and look what happened. He got banned from his damn moneymaker, bro. I'm not saying that's his only moneymaker. Maybe he on other platforms, but see, you try to be so have a damn viral moment, and you got your viral moment, dog. Damn. Twitch said, get out of here.
For making any more money on his site. You need conservatives to be afraid of getting killed when you go to events? See?
Wait, go back.
To turn down the temperature. The issue is right now, they don't feel like there's any fear.
That guy's name's Destiny, and he just learned his fate. He's fired and banned from making any more money on his site.
Yeah, you can't. Hey, free speech, Seven Sages is they say it's free, but once you get on, and only time free speech is free is when you on your own platform. You know what I'm saying? Until you own your own platform and your own whatever social media or media platform, until you own your own, there's no freedom of speech because you're going by their guidelines. The FCC, even if you do have your own, you still got to follow FCC guidelines as well. It's a thing called the FCC as well, y'all, even if you own your own. So it's a limit to freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? And then what comes with your speech, it can come with just what happened to him. I'm not saying I'm all, poor child. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying as a content creator, that's dangerous, bro. Like, I can't have my opinion because now I got a lunatic in the bushes for my job ready to pop me. You know what I mean? That's weird. We should be able to, anybody, freedom of speech, we should be able to say something, but that's the cost that we have when we get on front of this screen. That's so I pray for me. I'm gonna pray for you. Pray for me and cover me. I'll be praying every day before I leave my job. And when I leave out, it's a cold world out here. We got a lot of lunatics, and that dude was crazy. Tyler, if it was Tyler and whoever, that's crazy to take off somebody because they have a different opinion. Come on, man. Now, is there such thing? I do believe in karma, but how does it work? Because sometimes karma don't happen. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff I wish can come back to people, you know what I'm saying? But it don't come back. So I don't know. How does that work? I don't know. Shill's trying to figure out at 100 years old. Anyway, make sure y'all pull up on me tomorrow, Monday through Friday. I go live 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. Shout out to Lois Cox in the building. She said, take care, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up. Shout out to, that's one of my beautiful members. Shout out to Life with the Sharia. She's in the chat. She's one of my beautiful members. She said, take care, everyone. Boom, right on schedule. That's Wellness from Mama. Go to Life with the Sharia channel. Pull up on her. And my auntie Shaky, the moderator in here with the blue, from Los Angeles, California, and I am Don Easy TV from Los Angeles, California. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media programs. Usually I cover Diddy, but I cover trending topics, and this man is trending. And so I'm more on who, what, why, where. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Charlie Kirk? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Besides the views and all that, who really did it? All right, y'all, let's continue this tomorrow. I love everybody. And then we covered Luigi too. Luigi got his terrorism, one charge of terrorism charges dropped, the most serious one. And he's still up for multiple other charges. And Tyler Robinson, the alleged assassinator of Charlie Kirk, got 7 charges. And we're going to continue this tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I love all y'all. I can't give all y'all. Shout out to 7 Sages and everybody in the building. I got to go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You know how we do. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies. And the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, 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 pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. I love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. Yay, yay, baby.